everyone, this is a miracle channel. Last time I told you about miracles like that. Today I will read to you the chapter about Reven Queen from Shannon Hill's After High book. Most of you should know this book is that the Raven Queen is one of the main characters of the book. I start. Ever After High, Chapter 1, Raven Queen. Raven received a puppy for her 6th birthday. Her mother, the evil queen, turned her puppy prince into a bone rat. Then the express affected her enough to have her realize that she does not want to be ill. During her first year at Ever After High, Raven did nothing. The second year was setting the storybook of Raven on Magic Day. Raven and her father, the Golden King, visited Pinnacle, Father, Wood, and the book Harry Fairy. On the last day of summer break, Raven started for school. She had a family dinner with her father and had a conversation with her mother via mirror. Raven traveled ever after her using a travel mirror. She asked the three relatives for her risk her mother, but they ran away in fear. She went to her dormitory and discovered that she would be rooming with her best friend, Madeline Hatter. Everyone stopped by to welcome her back to school on behalf of the Royal Student Council, Mary Appleton. In the dorm list, Magic and the Duke of the Played a game over tea. During lunch, everyone got their class. Stools except for Raven, whose messengers was afraid of her. She went to her counselor, Baba Yaga, to reveal it chose to add a music class to her schedule of credit. Home economic Thursday day, the story of evil stars, and kingdom mismanagement, Baba Yaga the relative was warning her about the evil of choice. Her master called her into his office to discuss her rarely chat with her mother and to take sure the evil queen's existence is still a secret. Heather removed music from her class schedule and admonished her for trying to take classes over removed from her destiny. Raven left his office and heard music. She followed the sound to feed. Sproul was practically his bed. She asked if she might be able to join as a bodyguard vocalist, but they ran her away. Preparing evil, Raven ran to her dorm to hit everyone as a woman instead of maybe to a runner. Our woman Raven occasionally but this is fun. The person is doing over what happened her to fit in. Raven defended herself from Duchess Van Towns but was unable to control her anger when she mentioned her father. Raven turned all of the birds into snakes and goes back to her dormitory. At the end of orientation week, Raven Queen attention logic day practice during her pledge she implied that she does not want to be the evil queen. To the surprise of the audience, Milton Green and Baba Yaga warned her to follow her path. After practice, she was congratulated by Dexter Charming. They conspired to snake a look at the storybook of dragons in advance to see how their stories turn out while Dexter Peter at distraction. Raven went to Headmaster Green's office to see the book, but the was cut off by Helga and Gus cried. She put off the plan for another day. After planning for days, Raven was finally ready to go into Headmaster Green's office to check the storybook of legends. She played basketball in the first gymnastics class. She confirmed, she confirmed with Dexter that he created a distraction while she checked the storybook of legends for seconds of their photos. She feels nothing on either of their pages but discovers firstly she never heard of this existing villain who did not second the storybook of legends. Raven becomes determined to find out more about Bella's sister. Raven silently locked up her boots in spite of what happened the night before on Logic Day. She isn't in the mood taking to Apple Raven, Madeline, and Apple Product to the class trail forwards. Apple Product to the Castellaro afterwards, only feeling a food fight underway. Raven and Apple ask some question, as Stanley making the situation non-acceptable. Raven is told by Apple to solve the fight among the student of herself. However, this results in a detention by Baba Yaga. Raven, Raven sits in detention bear until Mama Bear calls them out. After detention, Apple pleads Raven to second the storybook. Raven attention and assembly in the charmitorum. However, she's scared if she'll be expelled or worse. Thankfully, the headmaster isn't planning on doing that as far as Raven knows. Instead, the headmaster plans on simple moving the yesterday day holiday early. Raven is stuck on who to visit for AD. She chooses Carrie's mother, Red Riding Hood. But she must visit the headmaster for approval. Raven nervously enters his office, but breaks the news to the quick. He would explain her if she were someone else, instead of just visiting Red. Raven is tasked by Grim to visit the Candy Beach. Raven sends Grace text in glass about 80 but is cold. The next day she and Grace wait in line until it's their time to help into the well. Soon meeting the lovely rat. Raven, Raven heard the story on how Grace practiced meat. Short after the trio heard are, are going outside and it's nothing but of the ordinary. At Hood Halloween and angry mob, Ravens attempts as she calms things down fail as the tones walk. Recognize her as the daughter of the evil queen. They, they got they got her and tried to chuck her down a bridge, but Raven is saved by Kara's action. Raven is to represent Grace in the watching tower in racing. Trio deciding Grace. Punishment which Kara needs. Losing track of time. Raven still has to visit Candy Beach. 480 after the short holiday ends, she prefers the hardboard room where she in apple tree already. However, they have noise in the tertiary opened by Blondie. Raven and Apple try solving the problem, not only making things worse yet again. After being made like honey, as my glass fumbling falls out of the pocket, probably asking what the commission is about. The jobber rook escaped from the small glass figure. The only carry an emergency assembly is held and Green calls out Medallion and declares her expulsion and banishment from ever after. Satan proving Medallions in Knocken, Raven and Apple seek for help. Relation turning to her own mother from an irretrievable evidence bill. Raven and Apple gather up ingredients for the spell and successfully prove Medela in despite minor formless. With her mother after Madeline is let off, Raven and Apple struggle to provoke the happening from tipping her mother mirror over. Resulting in a very bad miss after Apple manages to tee it down, calling on the help of their friends. Anything is possible. Raven speculates the theory Avalon, telling she and Dexter have a short conversion to her delight. Cutter asks for Raven's company when she is to pick some berries for her paint after the play finish. Raven and Cutter are rather confused, but they're sure that the play is meant to have a blow on her. Raven calls for Milton and Baba Yaga to help Cutter with the strange critter slinging to the arm. As soon as the mother Bandersnatch may be coming, she zaps it with her magic and it runs away. Raven is turned to by Cutter of interrogation the change is happening. Raven opens her mouth to speak, but no words come out. She transforms into a raven. She soon gets turned back and reassures Cutter that nothing is perfect. Kitty peers through the window of Queen Castle. Raven sings an emotion song and convinces Kitty that there is no need for beforehand trouble. Chapter 1 ends here. If you want to have the 2 chapter of Reven, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click like. You can leave your question in the comments. Thank you for your attention.